Yo, what's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing? Today, I know I haven't been making my posts yet, but today we're playing a certain special game, if you can tell by everything you see here. Um, I'm Frieza, fighting Frieza. As you guys see, Frieza is very small, and I am actually very small. This is the smallest you can actually get on your character, but not that small. Uh, There's a lot to explain. This game is very in depth, and I've been making a lot more progress than most so far. And I do plan on making a video from the square point, from the start. Uh, I do have a decent amount of varieties of different skills, from a lot of hard and suffering and grinding and working my butt off. But the main thing I'm going to get at is explaining what the title is going to be. And that's grinding and how to level up and get better at what you need to do. As you can see here, there's 4 stars on my transformation form because there's actually masteries you have to complete when leveling up. First things first is this is where you're going to go. You're going to go here as your stats. Properly build your stats up. I like to start off at level 100. 100 points to health. Once you reach level 50, and probably put the rest of your abilities all into physical damage, just to help out with the fact that you're going to be having to do most of your physical attacks mainly than your own key power. So I do recommend I put like a minimum of 30, 130, so I can do a decent amount of physical attack damage. And then here's my profile. I'm 131. I'm 191. Hey guys, it's pretty late. I'm 191. My race is Frost Demon. That's like the Freezer race apparently. And for power, I'm over 275,000. I do have a fighting style. I'm using Mercury Tail. You can choose depending on your own taste, but my fighting style is Mercenary Tail. I am trying to get started doing rank, but as right now I haven't. But I have a Zen of 44,000. I do recommend you get your Zenny up so you can buy your skills from the shop, because they really do matter, especially your transformations. You will need that for your ultimate as well, and your power ups as well. But for me right now, I'm good. But if you do get a power up, I do recommend the one power up, which is this one here. That's all out. If you do enjoy, make sure you smash the like button, turn on post notifications. Don't forget to subscribe. I do say that most of the time when grinding in this game, you need to know the bare minimum of what you need to do. And for my expertise on the standing point of what I learned on this game is try to do your masteries. You're gonna hit your key fob M, and from your controller just hit your option button, and you're gonna go to where it says masters, and you're gonna try to complete all your masteries. Like as you can tell in the beginning, I fought Krillin, which is your first one. I went for Kid Gohan after I completed a couple of my story missions. Mercenary Tio is a really good one to focus on, especially his fighting style. So I would say go for him. He should be the second boss you fight in the storyline. I did do Nappa. I would say if you are a big fan, I would say go for Turtle's abilities. He's pretty good, so try to go do his mastery. I'm doing Frieza, you can tell right now, so I can get a little bit more to look more like Frieza and play the raw Frieza, as you can tell. And get more of her fighting style, more Frieza's fighting style, obviously. Because, come on now, look at her. I want to look like Frieza as much as possible. And then for my inventory, you got your clothing, your outfits, and the rear of the sword. So I got a Frieza outfit. I'm trying to get her uniform right there. That's the one I want. I want the uniform. But then for his accessories, I don't have much. I do got a couple decorations and weapons and so forth. In my taste, I'm using a the Yamcha sword. Or I could use Power Pole, but I feel like the Yamcha sword might be a little bit better than the Power Sword. So yeah, so I'm using Yamcha. I don't have no Dragon Balls. I do recommend trying to find some Dragon Balls. You can get the scanner to locate where they are or where they spawn. Very helpful. I don't have any items. I do recommend get Senso Beans to stay alive faster. It'll help a lot, especially if you're doing masteries. Now that we got past some tutorials, we're gonna get into the fighting. Combos really do matter. If you don't know any of the combos when you start the game, try to make sure you do copy your combos to the combo list. It tells you here are the basic combos. You got the chargeables and your base combos. You need supplementary combo sets, and then your assault chase, which allows you to chase after your enemy. So you hit right, left, right. So you do right, left, and then right, to follow up a decent connection attack. I'll show you when we fight. First thing first, I'm gonna power myself up with my all out. I'm already in my transformation. Like I said, once you reach your 4 stars, you don't have to worry about using your transformation anymore. I'm gonna use my ability so I can start this fight. I'm gonna try to get some distance on her. It's kind of hard, so I'm gonna do some combos here. Alright, I'm gonna get some distance really quickly. And try to do another one of these attacks. Follow up with this. Oh, she saw me use my ability. It's okay if you die a couple times. It's bound to happen. With the amount of times I die in this, I'll tell you right now, it's no joke. I die way too many times, like to a point where I just like gave up. It's very frustrating, especially not knowing like how to line your hits properly. And then the timings are annoying as ever. Especially, look at this. I'm gonna run away. Oop, she hit me now. You gotta be careful with those attacks, because they're gonna hit you with a couple of these. Alright, there it is. So I died. Don't worry. Even when you die doing your masteries, you don't lose your progression. They still stay there. So, and the health only goes up slowly, bit by bit, the longer you take. So, I recommend charging it up, powering it up. Try to get as strong as you need to, depending on how much you have. So far, I'm farther in the game, so I'm like higher. But get straight back at fighting these guys, so they won't gain any more health. Because you won't give them any time to have anything over you. So just finish it up. Hold on. Alright, once you're done, I'm going to continue mine. But once you're done fighting the mastery, I'm going to show you. After I get 100%, then I'm going to come back once I get 100%, and then we're going to talk to them, and I'll show you what happens when you complete your mastery. Bit by bit. You don't have to worry about completing all the way. Just get it to a point where it pops up that little symbol here. Sorry, hold up. That little symbol up here where it says talk. Alright guys, now that we're finally done fighting Frieza, I'm gonna shrink back down. As you can tell, this is how she looks when done. This is the actual size. The real Frieza that you have to fight is actually very, very small, but for your character, this is how they look for the game. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go teach me. Death Beam have been taught. I already had Death Beam, so I'm gonna just skip through all these here. Okay, I already have all the attacks. Now I didn't have Death Ball, but now I have Frieza's fighting style, which I really wanted to use, so thank God. Now what I do is equip the fighting style. You go to fighting style, and I'm just gonna find Frieza right there, and then I have her skill, which is a, I don't think that's a, I think it's just a blast. So we can, was it her ultimate attack? I think it was an ultimate attack. I'm just crazy. Death Ball. I think it's called Death Ball, if I'm not mistaken. Death Ball is like the Spirit Bomb, in my opinion. It's pretty good. And of course, for Frieza, the higher evolution I am, the more advanced that attack will be. Like, for example, here it is. Here's Death Ball. I'm gonna throw it over there. Death Ball is almost like the Spirit Bomb, in my opinion. But now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna get out of here. Make our way back to Earth, shall we? But with me though, I mainly completed a lot of my progression on the maps, so I have a lot of it done, more than anybody else do. So there's really a lot that you don't know, especially the fact that when you start off, you do follow the instructions to tell you how to find everything. But for me, if I hit T, tab here, all the yellow ones are the ones that are daily quests that came back to me. The blue ones are histories, as you can tell. The green ones are ones completed, and then the red ones will be the ones you mainly have to do for your main mission. But as you can tell, I completed all mines on this map, and I completed all mines on the map begins. But let me see here if I can go to the time chamber. I mean, the gravity room. I can't, so nothing been reset it yet. Alright, so on this map, it's all for the beginners. I'm level 100, so in the level 100 and up, you'll go to the Map Begins planet. For most people, that'll be Piccolo's hometown. I don't like Majin Buu players, so be careful about them. Alright, so in my case, on my scenario on this map here, as you can tell, I have the majority of my missions all completed. Every little bit of it. Every spot is green, not one has to be done. I complete everything here. And you may think, oh, well, what happens if you complete them all and you're still not at the next level to go to the next planet? Well, two things you can do here. As one, you just try to go do some ranks or complete every single one of your masteries. And I mean every single one to get like one level up. Each mastery is going to give you one individual level, and if you do the math, for me, I need 8. So, well, I need 7. So, if I want to rank up to 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to complete all of these but 3. So I have to complete all these here and 1 here. But don't worry, you're more than welcome to do them, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, you probably will. If you're all about the grind, you will have to do it just to get to the next part of the map. So for me, I'm gonna do it. But for most, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it at all. Some people like to go to the time chamber, and some people like to go to the gravity room just to farm their level. And most people do the time chamber and gravity room till level 400 or 500. But it's up to you if you want to put all your time into it. It takes a lot of time and effort to do that. So if you got the time, patience to do so, then you're more than welcome to do it. In my opinion, I wouldn't even bother. It's a waste. That's just my opinion. There we go. Much better. That's how I like to look like Frieza. Yes. Put us with a you know. But yes, I'm a rookie. I'm not that far off from most of you guys. We're gonna all grow together. I'm gonna be making another video later on another game, and I hope you guys did enjoy the quick and small instructions upon the game that I'm playing on Dragon Ball Online Generation. And if you guys did like it, make sure you guys smash the like button, turn on post notifications. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you guys have any more information, or if you need any more information upon the game, or details or locations of where all the Dragon Balls are, any intels and fast grinding methods, please leave a comment. Let me know, and I'll definitely do a video on instructions of how to grind faster, and how to also not take almost a decade getting anywhere. And I mean, grinding by yourself is it's doggy. I'm not gonna lie, it's doggy, and no one likes grinding by yourself because how boring it is and time consuming it is. But there's a way to grind, make it quicker, and feel less overwhelmed with all the work you have to get done. And if you can do it by yourself and properly, I'll also show how to build your stats properly, so you can do good for yourself and not have to be so dependent on others to help you. So if any information you guys want, just hit the comments and I'll respond to them. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this small quick 20-minute video on how to play Dragon Ball Online Generation, and stay tuned for more of the progression of hit. I'm probably going to do a little bit more grinding to reach level 200 to get my next transformation, and then from that point I'll show you guys the grind from there. Alright, I'll tell you guys when I get there. See you guys when I reach level 200 and get to the next planet.